breaking news, Nigerians. A coalition of Igbo groups in the United States of America has shared secrets on how Igbos can easily secure Nnamdi Kanu's release. My country people, we've been talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, and we know there is a need for him to be released. Just that some Igbo leaders, they are not really committed in securing Nnamdi Kanu's release. They are more of words than action. Most times they make statements and at the end of the day, they end up doing nothing. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, this organization has accused Igbo leaders of being unfaithful to the bid to get the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. It's obvious the reluctance of Igbo political leaders is delaying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Adds to the delaying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. They've been so reluctant, particularly the Southeast governors and those who align with Ohanaeze Ndigbo. It is quite worrisome that they are still dragging their feet, that they've not summoned courage, they've not summoned the strength to demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu endures unbearable condition in the custody of the DSS, and we know what he's going through. But the actions of some Igbo political leaders, it is quite disheartening how some of them tend to prioritize their personal ambitions over the collective welfare of Igbo people. Some of them feel if they call for his release, they would not grow politically. In public, some of them may even pretend to call for his release. Yet, behind closed doors, they engage in negotiations that ensures his continued imprisonment. And you see this corner behavior, you see this wuru behavior, it will not help anybody. It won't help anybody. So there's been a need. There is a need for Igbo leaders, both in Nigeria and in diaspora, to rise in unity for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is very paramount to the future of Igbo people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu marks 30 months of unjust incarceration. The Igbo leaders must learn to amplify their voices against the violation of his human rights, especially in the light of several court orders demanding his unconditional release. So there is a need for Igbo leaders to come together. That is the only way they can easily secure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Else, other things can be regarded as noise. Because they've been divided amongst themselves, that's why Nnamdi Kanu has not been released. We know Nnamdi Kanu's case is not personal tragedy, but because he represents the Igbo nation identity, because he's struggling for the Igbo nation identity, because he's struggling for the Igbo nation's future, that is why he's still in this place that he is now. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has become a symbol of resistance against the marginalization of Igbos, against the oppression of Igbos. Igbos they have faced a lot of oppression for decades. They have faced marginalization for decades. The Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has not shown potential, readiness to dialogue regarding Nnamdi Kanu's release. We have other political detainees like Sunday Igboho, Omoyele Sowore, the convener of the Revolution Now movement, even Bello Bodejo, the leader of the controversial Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association. These controversial figures, they've been released and their legal cases have been dismissed. So why is Nnamdi Kanu's case different? This has raised serious questions about the selective application of justice in Nigeria. Imagine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remaining the only sole political prisoner amongst other persons. In this Nigeria, terrorist members are being released back into the society. Miscreants are being released back into the society. Corrupt individuals are being granted bails. Those that have stolen billions and billions of naira are being granted bails. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is quite disturbing because this man did not really commit any crime. He did not commit any crime. His only crime is the Biafra struggle. That is what they are using against him. And sometimes, I feel like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is deliberately shying away from this because he knows should Nnamdi Kanu be released, it will really spoil a lot of things for him. It will spoil a lot of things for him. That is why he's deliberately shying away. He doesn't want to involve himself in, Nnamdi Kanu's case. But his other kingsmen, they all charges against them are cleared. So why is Tinubu finding it so hard? Why is he finding it so difficult in securing Nnamdi Kanu's release, in having dialogues with Igbo leaders regarding his release? Perhaps he's scared of the wisdom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He knows that once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come and educate Nigerians about the fraudulent entity called Nigeria. And probably that's why many politicians are afraid of people knowing the truth about the fundamental errors of Nigeria. Most times, they see Nnamdi Kanu as a threat. Not most times. Probably they see him as a threat. And it is obvious Tinubu sees Nnamdi Kanu as a threat to his administration. Even when he knows Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime known to the law that warrants his continued illegal detention, he still keeps quiet. He's not speaking up. He's not ready to have dialogues. So there have been calls to the Southeast politicians, governors, lawmakers, traditional rulers, leaders of thought, especially within Ohanaeze Ndigbo, to unite in this crucial moment, to unite, to face the challenges together. In solidarity, they will overcome these trying times. Nigerians, the Southeasterners, must unite to secure Nnamdi Kanu's release. They must present a united front to secure Nnamdi Kanu's release. That is the only way a new dawn of era will come for Igbo people. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.